Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Maximum Mondays. Today the topic is Ella and Dr. Martinez. So we'll start with Ella's page first. Ella Martinez is Max Mariah's half-sister and the daughter of Valentina Martinez, otherwise known as Dr. Martinez. And since I can't really say her name with consistency, I'm only going to say Dr. Martinez. She is younger than Max at about 18 and possibly 14 by Fang and Angel. It said in the Angel experiment that she attended a school dance, implying she is in middle or high school age. She has said in the first and fourth books that she wished that Max was her sister before discovering she actually is her half-sister. Ella is said to be sweet on a boy in her class, but after she says that, because that was in book 1, she says she has a crush on Iggy, which, yay, I love that. Which makes Max feel strange about it because, Max kind of thinks of Iggy as sort of her son a little bit, and that would be weird for anybody. Introduction. Ella was introduced in the first novel when she was spotted by Max surrounded by 3 boys who had beat up another kid. The boys tell her that was none of her business and they had to teach her a lesson, which responds saying that the guy looked like he got hit by the car. They threaten to do the same to her, then Max steps in and defends her, giving her time to run while Max fended it off. This has ultimately led to Max's injury, a bullet wound that grazed her shoulder and clipped her wing. Ella was with her mother in the bathroom when Dr. Martinez discovered Max's wings. And that was a very short page, and that's what I'm doing too. So on to Dr. Martinez's page, which is a little longer. Dr. Martinez is a veterinarian and Max's mother. She worked on the avian human recombinant project, giving the egg that would soon become Max to be studied, but was shut out of the project once the embryo was viable. She's also the founder of the Coalition to Stop the Madness, or CSM for short. Meeting Max. When Max and the flock are flying by, Max spots a girl being bullied by some bigger boys. Now, as I already explained, that was Ella as she went down to save her. But while that was happening, the guys shoot her. So Max eventually finds a house, and it happens to be Ella and Dr. Martinez. So when she gets there, Ella leads her to her mother, Dr. Martinez, who happens to, be a vet, and, Max lets her see her wing so she can try and fix it. As Max is healing, she becomes friends with the Martinezes and learns how to make chocolate chip cookies, which soon becomes her favorite food, a taste that she can savor and enjoy so much that she wants to remember how to teach the flock someday because she can't cook worth anything. When Max heals and prepares to return to the flock, she feels sad to leave them and wonders if she'll ever see them again. She thinks that Dr. Martinez would be the perfect mom, if only she had known. In Book 3, Dr. Martinez and Max meet again, Max having recognized her house. In addition to reuniting with her mother, Dr. Martinez meets Fang for the first time. She, in this meeting, attempts and succeeds at removing the chip in Max's arm via microsurgery, but ultimately results in the immobility of Max's left arm. This is solved after the flock visits the school, but alas, Dr. Martinez was mortified that she couldn't fix it. The morning of Max and Fang's departure, Fang goes into Dr. Martinez's office to look for a paperclip, but instead finds a DNA book on recombinant theory, a book of birds, and a picture of the gas man. This makes the two of them worry for their safety. The evidence is later explained to Max in the iText dungeon by Jeb, who tells Max of her parents being him and Dr. Martinez. Though it could... See, my thing is, okay, they really haven't delved how deep she got into it before they kicked her out, so we don't know if, it's borderline. She could be one of the bad guys, but she could be against them as much as possible. She could... I still think she's the voice. I really do. But, yeah. And it said, okay, some trivia things. It says Jeb and Dr. Martinez were Max's parents, but it's never been stated that they were married. The identity of Ella's father is unknown, and for some reason it says the mother of Aries is unknown. So, what it means is that I guess somebody put that there saying that Jeb is not Ella's dad and Dr. Martinez is not Aries' mom. But you never know, it could be, and that just be really weird. Eventually Max gets comfort enough to call Dr. Martinez's mom, and at Angel, all the adults, including Dr. Martinez, disappear without a trace. And that leaves me yeah. And also, it doesn't say, Book 5, though basically the plot is all around Dr. Martinez being kidnapped and Max having to save her. Okay. I think that's it. Boy, I have no idea what I'm doing next week. Probably, I'm not doing Dylan. Dylan does not get an episode because screw Dylan. Probably start doing the villains, I guess. Maybe start with Jeb. I don't know. But screw Dylan. Dylan does not get a page. So, until next week, fly on, and only 4 more weeks.